Here you go.
Hey, Yagami. The hell were you thinking sending Kaito here by himself? Guy acts like he owns the goddamn place.
All hail King Kaito.
Just sit your ass down, would you?
Yo, Kaito, what's poppin'? Let's have a little chat.
We finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first... Just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the end of the day, you're just a mercenary. The one who decides how this investigation goes is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival.
Quick search mode is used when examining pieces of evidence. You'll get a complete view of the object in question on the left side of the screen during quick search mode. On the right side of the screen, you'll see an enlarged view of the area as well as the cursor. Parts of evidence you can examine will appear in the enlarged view on the right side of the screen. Press X. This is literally the same as the other view, isn't it?
What the? What the?
Victim was a Kansai thug, bottom feeder with the Kyorei clan. Toshiro Kume. Body had a few bruises, but the cause of death is pretty obvious. 2 puncture wounds, straight through the eyes. The cops think the murderer used something like an ice pick, pierced right into his brain.
My eyes hurt just thinking about it.
Oh, you're telling me. Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number 1 is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
Something's not right. If this is where the murder happened, where's the blood?
Hey.
Oh, what's this? What's this?
There's pretty much no blood anywhere near the body, meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
Did someone, like, move him?
The cause of death, did they gouge?
That was a misclick. Oh, and you can press touchpad for help if you're really stuck, but...
Night of the crime, an employee from another
This
bar
one doesn't
tossed
seem
their
as hard
trash out in
because-
this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Oh, did he now? This one's, like, easier to do. You only have so many areas to look. Come to think of it, where are the victim's possessions, like a cell phone or wallet? Right there.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those Find My Phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks. You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amore? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, this is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo Kyorei feud. 2 other Kyorei Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
There's a good chance the murders are the result of a Tojo clan versus Kyorei clan turf war.
Yep, go on.
All right. This is how the prosecution thinks it all went down. December 3rd, just around 9 o'clock, right out front of Club Amore. An argument breaks out between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family and Kume and Murase of the Kyorei clan. Hamura and his thugs drag Kume into the club, at which point Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in Amore for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amore. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amore. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amore around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura.
Yeah, it checks out.
So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Guess there's a lot of reasons for them to suspect Hamura.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed. That's our Shintani-sensei. Prickliest guy in town. But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha! You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me.
Screw the cops.
My only job here is defending Hamura.
The lawyer's job is only to prove reasonable doubt, not the defendant's innocence. To them, the truth is irrelevant.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugane boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyorei clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched Kume get dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
He's right. No self-respecting Yakuza would run off and leave his buddy to die. Murase must have at least attempted a rescue, but to find out for sure, that would mean...
Come on, man. Is this the time to go knocking on the Kyorei clan's door? Sounds like suicide to me.
I bet they're out for blood after what happened to Kume.
One way or another, I want that info from Murase. Huh. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
The deal my ass. Poking a hornet's nest ain't gonna get us anything but stung.
He's right, though. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine.
We have talked
First
with
things first, we
Shintani.
need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding. They gotta have a base or something.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly waltz in, being expelled and all.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when I'm done.
Got some more info.
You should go see Matsugane-san alone. Sorry, I'm kinda useless here.
You'll have your moments. Kaito, you'll have your moments. Show me this case file. They show Hamura arguing with the victim and then dragging him into Club Amore around 9 p.m. He then assaulted the victim for a duration of an hour. Okay. I just want to like read up to make sure I'm not missing anything. To make sure I'm getting the full gist of what's going on here. Do you mind? You know what? Fine. Throw down yourself. Get out of here. That's what you get, dumb idiot. Shouldn't have messed with me. Too easy. You love to see it. Dumb goons don't know when they're seriously outmatched. Yeah, I'm going. My husband served me coffee, but there was fish in the percolator. Sorry, percolator? It's like the chair scene in FF7 all over again. It's like Aerith in the chair all over again. I bet you wish you're lucky there's no chair around here.
Really, guys?
What a waste. You should probably look at abilities. You probably have a couple of skill points. My current SP is 2,000? A quick attack unleashed from a leapfrog allows you to get behind enemies while stunning them. I like leapfrogging. Triangle while leapfrogging. Okay, so there's... I see. These are all the buttons. I'm gonna grab all of these, and then we can just do different combinations. Triangle while sprinting with X. Yes, I feel like that'll be very helpful. Efforts from magnifying glass hovers over hidden area during search mode. Ooh, these help you, like, investigate. Always know which key to use on doors you've already opened. Probably gonna increase my combo speed for 1,000 SP. And then we'll save the rest of it. I need to keep an eye on the timer. We watched the state of play for like an hour, so I need to keep an eye on the timer and like how much I need to play left to round out these videos. Why is there a flag in here? Oh, it's another restaurant person. Welcome, sir. What can I get you? Ooh, we got some raw meat. Some of it looks like raw meat. There's a green flag here. Whatever this means. Huh? You need something, dude? Oh, no, sorry. Another host done with a hard day's work. I probably shouldn't bug him now. Okay. I don't know what that was about. Excuse me. You're heading to the family office.
Here, right this way.
The Matsugane are an offshoot of the Tojo clan. Not the biggest Yakuza family on the block. They're a small branch that's low on the tree. But the family's patriarch, Mitsugu Matsugane, is like a father to me. And Kaito-san.
Excuse me. Yagami-san's here to pay you a visit.
Oh, so good to see you again, my boy. Now then, feels like ages since you last stopped by.
I know. I wonder why that is, huh? Could it be that you're the only one who's glad to see me?
Well, you have a point there. How's Kaito these days? Staying out of trouble?
He's okay.
If not for that incident, he'd still be part of the family, you know. Hard to believe it's already been a year. The both of you were more or less the sons I never had.
The past is what it is.
True. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well, under your watch.
I'm sure Kaito-san will always feel like my aniki. If not for you, I would have taken another direction in life. I'd be a very different person, I think.
You'd have turned out just fine, my boy.
Excuse me. Tea.
So then, one would drag you back to an office where you're not exactly welcome.
Hamura is giving me some grief.
Is he now? I was under the assumption Genda is handling the issue. Are you helping him out with the case now?
Shintani's got me looking for the Kyori clan. I just need to find them, so I can ask him a few things.
Not wise, my boy. You do know they're all up in arms right now? Sure you want this?
Don't worry. I just want to have a word.
Does the name the Kajihira Group mean anything to you?
No. Can't say that it does.
They're a Kansai outfit. They've got a front in the city. The KJ Art office down on Senryo Avenue. Be careful, though. There's Kyori crawling on every floor. These are Tojo clan streets, but that's their turf now.
Senryo Avenue. KJ Art, eh? I'll check it out.
I know you're busy. Although, you think I could visit your office someday soon? Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, of course. Kaito-san, just left the Matsugane office. The Kyore are shacked up in some place called KJ Art.
Huh. And that's where we'll find Murase?
Not sure. We won't know if we don't check it out ourselves.
You're thinking stakeout, huh? Sounds like the perfect time to give the drone a whirl.
That might be our only choice.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll see you over there.
Alright then. Going to KJ Art. I think we're gonna wrap up here, so we'll do a 3-hour stream today because I'm pretty hot. It's so hot in my room and I need to like stand up. We did watch the State of Play today, so that took up like an hour. But yeah, I think we'll wrap up here in a minute. We'll do more on, we'll probably be sure to do a 4, maybe even 5-hour stream next time, because this game is really fun. I definitely wish I can play a little more, but like, I want to end the stream, but man, am I having a fun time with this game. Can't wait to see where the story goes. The combat's really fun.
guys?
It's just all really great so far. This has been really fun. Talking to our new employees. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. Alright. Yeah, so we'll stop here. I think is what we'll do. But yeah, really good progress. Judgment is really fun so far. I can't wait to play more. I'm really excited to play more. Actually, what does it say? Shops? Oh, it has like a little tally system. I don't know what these crowns mean. No idea. Wait, why am I 2 hours and 43 minutes in? Doesn't look right. Unless the opening cutscene didn't like count as playtime or something. But yeah, we're gonna stop here. Really good progress, really great game. I'm enjoying it so far. I can't wait to see what's up with the story and play more of it. Characters seem pretty cool. Mostly, I like Takaya as a protagonist. He seems awesome, and the other characters seem promising so far. I'm really looking forward to playing more. We will continue on next time and solve this case and see what goes on with the game after that. But yeah, tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going to do Rogue Galaxy. We are getting close to the end of Rogue Galaxy. I think on Friday we're going to do more Judgment because quite frankly, I want to play more Judgment, but at the same time, I'm going to grind a bit in Dragon Quest because we're going to fight Dolmagus next stream, but I think we'll do Judgment on Friday because I really want to play more Judgment and it gives me more time to grind in Dragon Quest 8. Saturday we'll do Dragon Quest 8, and assuming we don't... There's supposed to be post-game in Rogue Galaxy, and I think I want to do it, so I don't think we'll be done with Rogue Galaxy tomorrow. I don't think we'll finish it in one stream, because even if we do finish the main story, I want to do post-game, but... So we'll probably do Rogue Galaxy on Sunday, and yeah, pretty much how it's going to go. But yeah, more Judgment on Friday. I'm really excited. Thanks for watching. See you all next time.